issues, and I'd invite you to know that Donald Trump actually has no plan for you because he is more interested in defending himself than he is in looking out for you.
She doesn't have a plan. She copied Biden's plan, and it's like 4 sentences, like run, spot, run.
Price of things going up is a big problem for many people. It's called inflation, and it makes it very hard to buy things such as food and houses. People want to know what Donald Trump and Kamala Harris will do about it if they were president. So a question that all people have is what is going on in the debate between Trump and Harris about economic. So Baja will give you an easy summary about Donald Trump and Harris' plan.
Thanks, Alice. In this video, I will explain the key economic plans of each Trump and Harris for the election of 2024. Both have different approaches to jobs, taxes, and the economy in general, so let's dive into what each candidate is proposing and what it could mean for the future. Let's begin with Harris' economic plan. According to New York Times, her focus is supporting working families and creating more equal economy. She plans to raise taxes on corporations and high-income households.
Part of my plan is to expand the child tax credit to $6,000, and in particular to target young parents in the first year of their child's life.
These taxes would fund paid family and medical leave, affordable childcare, and student loan forgiveness. Harris also promises financial assistance for first-time home buyers. She aims to punish companies that unfairly raise food prices. Overlay, her strategy is use government power to make things more affordable for people. She wants big corporations and wealthy individuals to contribute more to fund these changes.
Let's talk about Trump's plan. According to Wharton School of University of Pennsylvania and the National Public Radio, Trump supports extending the 2017 Tax Cut and Job Act, and further reducing the corporate tax rate from the 21% to 15%. In addition, the Trump campaign advocated eliminating the income tax on Social Security benefits. The Trump campaign also proposed several trade policy proposals, increasing the tariff on all imports to 20% and impose the additional tariff of the 60% to 100% on imports from China. He hoped to achieve a manufacturing renaissance by stealing manufacturing jobs through the tax cut and tariff increase.
Now let's hear people's opinion about Donald Trump and Kamala Harris' plan for this 2024 election.
So the first question is, what is tax and inflation is like, how it's affecting
tax and inflation?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll start with inflation.
Yeah.
I've noticed a huge difference in my time living in New York City just in the last year, maybe 2 years especially. Inflation is a huge problem.
Yeah.
Prices at the grocery store have gone way up. For example, I used to be able to buy eggs for like $2.99 for 12, right? Yeah. And now you go to the grocery store and the prices are anywhere from $4.99 to like $12.
Hello, so the third question is, what do you think about Harris and Trump plans for the economic plans?
So I think there's a couple of different theories, right, of economics, and I think one of them, Trump's is more of what they call trickle-down economics, right? Giving money to the top rich, the top earners, the businesses and all of that, and then they think eventually it will get down to the lower classes, right? But when you think about that, anything trickling down, you lose a lot of that by the time it gets to the people that need it, right? And I think so for me, that doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense, where I do see Harris's plan of trying to elevate the middle class and getting the middle class and the lower classes money in their pockets, right? I think is going to be helpful. I think when you look at that, right, like if you don't have a lot of money, if you get that money in your pocket, you're probably going to spend that money, and that's going to help the economy.
I'd like to say thank you to my classmate Baja, JJ, Allison, and me, Mateo. Also great for Ms. Natalie and Mr. Kevin to participate. Now go and vote.